welcome to the Money Masterclass, where we teach you to make, manage, and multiply money. It is our vision, particularly on this platform, to see you succeed. We want to see 1 million people become financially successful, and we want to raise, can you believe this, 10,000 millionaires in whatever currency you like it. Today, I'd like to share with you a very major reason why some people succeed and some people don't when it comes to finance. It's taken from a book I wrote called The 10 M's of Money. So I call it today the money mindset, the difference between the rich and the poor. You know, our world has become a world where there is resentment when people succeed. Let me just first of all clarify to you, you cannot increase and succeed in anything you resent. If I resent and the best actor and I want to be an actor, I am not going to do well. If I resent the best news presenter and I want to be a newscaster, I am not going to succeed. I have to learn to respect what I want to inspect. I need to learn to respect what I want to inspect. So what is the difference between the rich and the poor when it comes to their mindset? Because that's where it starts. Many people do not realize it's not the cash in your hand. Matter of fact, if your mindset is wrong, if they gave you $1 million, you can waste it. Research have shown that most people who won the lottery have lost it again because they did not have the mindset of the wealthy by the time large money came into their hand. What's the difference, therefore? Rich people make money, work for them. But poor people work for money. Rich people make money, work for them. The rich never keep money. They put it out to go and work. They put shoes on the money and make it to go and work for them. But the poor, they work for the money. Poor people spend time building someone else's dream. Wealthy people build their own dreams. If you look at a poor person, he will be boasting. I've worked in this company 20 years, 25 years. Is this how you pay me? I cannot forget a scenery in the film Wall Street as Mr. Gecko tells one of his stockbroker staff that it's time for the man to go because a younger guy who was ready to do work and probably do it faster had come on board. He said, sir, you have to pack, you have to leave. And the man said, I've worked here, I've been with you for so many years, and I have a mortgage. He said, sorry. So listen, if you don't have your own dream, anyone can say bye-bye to you. Rich people maximize their hours while the poor spend time building somebody else's dreams. The rich invest all the time. The poor, if they have money, they stash it away. They hide it in corners. They put it in places where they can reach it. They feel, hey, I don't want anyone to steal my money. If they ever take it to the bank and they want to keep it in any place, it will have to be their current account or their savings account so that they can have easy access. And they do not realize that they are making money available for someone to use. The rich buy stocks and shares. They are owners of stocks and shares of the companies everybody engages with. They take risks, but the poor hate risk. They are risk averse. They will be the ones to go buy the things, but they do not own the company that produces it. How many wealthy people have put their money in companies where the poor buy things? A good number of poor people will take their money, buy designer clothes, shoes to show off to their friends, but they own nothing in that company. In fact, may not even know that the owners of the company probably resent them. The rich people continuously learn. They study every day. They are absorbing information that makes them current. Poor never study. They don't read anything. Reading to understand money is so necessary. It's so important. Because money is something you work for every day. You wake up all our streets are jammed with cars on the way to work every working day in all the major cities of the world. But then the thing is, while we work for money for 8 to 10 hours, we haven't taken the time to study, to learn about it. That's why we have the Money Master class, and whatever it takes, whatever it costs you, so that you break out of the cycle of limitation to the highest height you need to be on the Money Master class when we ask for people to subscribe. Listen, books that have the meat you need is what you need to read, like the wealthy do. Rich people know the road to wealth is not easy, but they do something. While poor people surround themselves with failures, and they look for people who affirm that this is okay, this lifestyle is all right. They just assume that it's okay, and they do not want anything that tells them that things can change. Listen, wealthy people, the rich people, take time to make decisions. Poor people are impulsive. They buy on impulse. People who do sales know how the poor think. They'll take a dress and say, this dress is now 40% discounted. And they know that when you come to pick that dress, they can make you buy other ones. And actually, you may just find that because they say 40% discount, they know it will work on the poor. The rich are future-oriented. They plan ahead. They sacrifice. The poor only think of today. They only think of how they will solve current problems. They want to be instantly rich, but they do not want to pay the price that gets a person there. Mindset is so powerful because once your mind is set, your future is set. That's why you've got to work on your mind set. You've got to unfreeze it, change it, then freeze. Unfreeze the way you think. Change the way you think, then freeze your mind in the new thinking. And even that freezing should only be for a short while, so that if you meet another information that moves you further, you unfreeze your mind again. The rich have clear goals. They take calculated risks. They have outlined their lives. They know which way to follow. But poor people, they don't have motivation to follow through. They can start a thing, but they don't complete it. They start projects, they do not finish. They start writing a book, they never finished it. They have ideas, but they never pursued. They just discourage themselves and say, this nation is unequal. This city is unequal. Nobody's there to help me. I don't think anyone would listen to me. Rich people don't settle. They tackle problems. Poor people are comfortable in jobs. It is so easy to receive the wages. One of the videos we uploaded on this platform is the analogy of the monkey with the banana. Give a monkey a banana, or show a monkey a banana and a 50-pound note. Which one will the monkey go for? The banana, because it instantly meets its hunger gratification. Whereas if the monkey could forsake the banana and take the 50-pound note, it can buy banana trees, not just a banana bunch. When you buy a banana tree and you plant, in 6 months, you can harvest a whole bunch. When you harvest a bunch from a banana tree, the tree dies, but it replaces itself with 2-3 new banana trees shooting underneath it. So there is a continuity. One day the monkey will have had a banana farm, but it had eaten up its future instead of buying the future.